Why, hello! Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another live stream. I'm your host and guide, Zollin Ironshield, as always. There we go. There's our sound. Hope you're all having a great and wonderful day in Middle-earth, you guys. Alright, we are off. Hello, guys. Alright, so who's coming with us today? Alright, look like we're all good here. Alright, hello. I see that there's at least 3 or 4 of you here. 5 of you here. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Alright. I preemptively walked somewhere in Middle-earth. Oh, that's not work. There we go. We'll do it like that. Alright, hello. How's everyone doing today, my friends? We're here in Mist Hollow. Alright. At night here. By the way, what do you guys think of my new axe here? And I've got the little river Hobbit chroma that's dripping water. It's pretty cool. I actually think it's a really, really cool one. Very well done. I believe it comes with the 2nd level pack with the race and the 3rd one. Hello, welcome. Odie and Belle. John Hammer is here. Alright, welcome everybody. Good to see you guys. Alright, so what is our goals today? Our goals today is we are going to group up and go explore the new Hobbit area. We're going to walk up. We're not going to use the horse thing. We're actually going to see where they put it in Middle-earth here. It's nighttime right now, but look at how gorgeous this looks. It's so cool. Look at how awesome that looks. Also, I may have, we set up some, we've got some stuff. We're going to do a couple little edits on things, but I got some merchandise from the little store thing that I've set up, because I know some of you have been asking. So, look it says Voice of the Rings. Anyway, it's a little inverted for you, I think, with the words, but that's okay. Hello, welcome. I will be letting that out soon. That'll come out with the site when I'm done with the site, which is really close now. We're very close to achieving our goals. So the site's pretty much finished. I just have to make sure all the shipping is set up correctly and how like taxes work and things like that for the shop. So, but I want to make sure that's all out. And I also wanted to see the quality of some of the things. So I ordered a couple of things. Hey, welcome everybody. I just saw another, we just tripled in everyone who's here. Welcome guys, welcome. So yeah, a couple things. I also got this little cup thing. It's got yellow on it, and we're gonna redo this one. But it's got the Voice of the Rings logo. We decided we're gonna make it a little bigger on the cup, and we also want it to be on both sides. So again, that's why we got test things to see how they looked. My sister's the one been helping me with that stuff. But again, I want it to be nice for you guys if you're gonna get stuff. So I'm trying to set that up good. Hello, welcome. All right, I don't know how many of you guys are going to be. You're welcome to join me in-game, the Kinship, if you guys want. Also, check out this view. Look at this view. Look at the clouds, and look at that freaking fortress on top of that thing right there. That's freaking awesome. Welcome, everybody. So, we're going to sneak up there in a second and check it out. I don't know if anybody else wants to go with me or not. Just let me know right now. But thanks for stopping by, everyone. I hope you're all having a great and wonderful Sunday, wherever you are in Middle-earth. And, yes. So, let's talk about the Hobbit area. So, it's in the Wells of Langflood, the new area, okay? And it's, Lyndelby. Lyndelby? Is that how you say it? Something like that. So it's this valley, basically. Now, it's been closed off. We knew it was here originally, so they were obviously planning it a long time ago. But we're going to check it out. We're going to walk up there and stuff and see it. So to get to it, you need to go to Framsburg. So if you are going to join me in game right now, you need to get to this horse place. Thokvist. And when I did it, I had to literally take a horse to here, and then I had to take a horse in the next one, and then a horse in the, it like made you take a couple horses up to get to that from Southbury. That's how I got here. And then I actually took a horse straight over there and walked back down. So there's a spot you can get in, like cross here somewhere. I think you can also cross over here on the side. But that is the path up into the mountains. So this is where it's settled and hidden in the background. So I'm pretty excited to explore today. And I guess we're gonna do it at night. Because, you know, guys, it's just a little too hard sometimes to plan around the times that they have. That the game gets dark and light. Good news is it's already the late night watch, which means it'll get to day much faster. So, but yeah, there's tons of really cool stuff going on, and I'm excited. By the way, for me personally, the Guardian update, I'm very, very happy about it. So, John Hammer, you were the one that pointed out that the Guardians always had the ability to block with a two-hander. I forgot about that. Was it the fact that they could only block if they were two-hander in yellow tree, and now they can do it in either tree, though? Because I thought originally they couldn't do it in red tree, that you had to be spec'd into yellow. Or was it always something you could add in from yellow? Because, like, you know, originally there's, you know, when you spec and you get these things on the side, and I thought yellow tree originally that's why you could do that with the two-hander. But now they just put it as the yellow tree is an assist tree, so you could just get this one. Light touched. It's fantastic. Yes, okay, I was right on that. Okay, good. Thank you, John Hammer. I know I loved your comment, by the way. I pinned it to the Guardian video. John Hammer usually gives great additions to information, so a lot of times I'll just pin his comments to videos because they're really good. It's really good info. But yeah, that's what I thought I remembered, because I never liked that about Guardians. They have this cool thing where they can block with a two-hander. No one else can do that without a shield, and you could only do it in the yellow tree. But the yellow tree was so much less damage than the red tree. Why would you? It was like a waste. But now you can do it in both. It was a great update. I also love this roar you can do now with the Guardian. It's so cool. Anyway, and also I know they're going to be, you put the point in, they're going to be updating the breach and whirling breach from the, so when you put it in, you don't have the options to have the other two in the red tree. So it's a good little update there. Yeah, so I feel even with obviously the stat crunch, which again, guys, was not a nerf. I know it feels like it, and I know they're probably going to be balancing things from it, but remember, they lowered other things' health too, so it's not like it's nerfed directly to us. They brought everything down, right? It's all relative. All right, so we're going to do our little exploring here. Again, am I inviting anybody that's online in the Kinship? You guys are already in the homestead. So let me walk you guys up during the live stream here so you can see where kind of the path to get to it is, because it's kind of cool. So let's get on our horse here and we'll have some fun. Again, I love this fog effect, dude. Look at this fog effect. It's so cool. This never was a thing back in the day. Like when this game first came out, you guys, it didn't look this good. It didn't have these cool effects. And the water looks so nice, and the fog, and the stars. Like, this is so cool. I just love this so much. All right. Anyway, I'm just enjoying this spot. So, I think it's really cool that this has already been a region, and they just decided to, like, sneak in this little path. So, again, you can get off somewhere right here, come over, jump down these rocks, and then when you jump down those rocks, we'll go over here, and I'll give you a little tour, okay? So you cross the water right here between these willow trees and this Mr. Bat here. Hello, scary-looking Batman. Except he's not Batman. He's Batman. All right, so we're going to go this way. And actually, you know what? We're going to ride up we have to have a goat to go up this mountain. Obviously. I'm not going to put my poor horse through that, even though they're pretty good at going up hills, too, and mountains. Oh, there's a little Goondabat hunter here. All right, so I will give you a nice little ride here. So this is the pathway you go up. Again, look at how awesome that mountain looks with the fortress on top of it. What a cool spot, which is a lot of history. That has a lot of history. It's really neat. We are not going to go over today, though, but... All right, we're going up into the fog mistlands. Oh, it's... Now the music's too low. The music is, like, going up and down, up and down. It can't make up its mind. All right, so now you go... You could go right here, but then you'd fall off into the water. But you can kind of see the beautiful cliffs here. Look at that view, though. It's a pretty awesome view of the valley right there, even at night. And look at that. The waterfall and then the... It's so cool. All right, continuing it up. Up, up, up we go.
And then the tunnel.
No, Gollum. We're not doing the tunnel.
No, precious. But we like juicy dwarf.
No, no. We're not going to eat dwarf. All right. So it's got these like cool little spot to get to. I like that. One thing I like in Lotro is most of the time, this isn't always the case, but most of the time they make it where you can literally walk somewhere, right? There's a path to get to it. Occasionally it's like, you know, an instance location and you have to teleport with a character or a boat or something to get to it. But most of the time you can physically go to an area of the world and just walk to it. Oh gosh, look at that view. Even at night, it's gorgeous. Look at that view. Wow, and you can see like the mountain ridge of the clouds in the background. The waterfalls down there. The old Dwarven bridges. Looks pretty nice. All right, so again, you can kind of see we've gone up the hills here. We're actually as high as the fortress now, mind you. So we've really gone up elevation already. But we got a long way to go here. So we're now going along the river. The river's right down there. In fact, you can hear it now. Do you hear the river? You can hear the waterfalls. Yeah, there's the waterfalls. Lots of waterfalls. Whoa! There's a lot of them. This is where the river hobbits live. Yes, correct. So, yeah, you know, I kind of find it funny because, like, the river hobbits, yeah, that live way, way, way up in the mountains. So, yes, we are basically, if you just hopped in the stream, guys, we're traveling up the mountain pass into the valley. So, map. So we traveled up this little mountain pass from Framsburg, and we're going up into the valley where they live. So that's where we're going right now. I might buy one of the River Hobbit houses today during the stream. We'll see. We can decide. I also need Belle, you need to tell me what neighborhood name again once we get there in a little bit. Some of our kin has already got some houses, and I'll probably try to get the same neighborhood if possible. So now you come to this little pass right here. And you can see it's nighttime right now, but there it is. You can see it right there, the little Hobbit mountain village here. It's a gorgeous location, mind you. I only saw a tiny bit of it, so pretty much I'm seeing this first time with you guys. So far, I love the valley it's in. It's almost like a Rivendell style with how it's hidden. All right, so we're gonna go down around this corner. Hopefully this stream is nice for you guys. I'm doing 2K, so. Okay, got it. Thank you, Belle. There is a giant eagle right here. Well, hello there. Fanglind. Oh, he sounds familiar. Oh, whoa, he just roared. He didn't actually speak. Sometimes they speak, sometimes they don't. Let's see, guys. We need a bird sound.
No, your eyes do not deceive you. This is the last village of the Hobbitone,
which are the river hobbits.
We have watched over Lyndelby and its inhabitants for as long as they have lived here. They are quite, quiet people, and Lord Gwahir had taken a liking to their kind. The Hobbitone are shy, I'm saying that word wrong. However, you may look around the village, but I wouldn't expect even their leader to greet you, Zollin.
All right. Well, let's look around their village. I guess they're shy. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to do a bird screech right now. All right, so here we are. We just walked in. I want more music. More music, please. Thank you. This is really nice. Look at how pretty this is. The village is not far from here. So now this is not the homestead though, right? This is the normal part of the village. I'm assuming the homestead is up here in the hills, farther in. So this is the little Hobbit village. Oh, this is cool. The farmhouse looks deserted. They're all hiding. This is kind of a cool little story plot. Looks like there's a milestone skill here if you want to put your milestones. So you can teleport here. All right. Looks quite deserted to me, but it's actually, this is really nice. Gosh, everything's textured so nicely. There's no one in the town center except, well, I mean, no one's a strong word to use when there's a bunch of chickens right here. That's something. Sorry, just kidding. All right, let's keep going up. All right, so we've got, this is really pretty. I'm gonna turn off the HUD so it looks, let's do this. Does that look nice? Does that look the best? Or do you wanna be in my head or not in my head, guys? All right, we got a farm here. Lots of farms, wow. And actually timing is quite perfect. It's before dawn, so it's gonna become daytime and then it will be able to see the whole valley in about 5 minutes in daylight, 5-10 minutes, that's exciting. It's good timing. Look at the beautiful snowy mountains back there. This is gorgeous. This is the cross between where I would want to live in real life, where like I love fields and stuff, but I also really love the mountains. So this is kind of like a nice little middle ground. I love how the Hobbit houses look. Look how they look. With their little doors. I think it's interesting that they took this look, okay, of the Hobbit house, and they kind of made it look a little older, right? So like, yes, they still like the styles that the Hobbits do in the Shire later, right? Or now. But like, they kept that look. I like it. There's a little bit of like a crossover slightly. Yeah, I like that music. Is that a wooden flute, Indian? Like that's pretty cool. Oh, wait, or is that a? I'm trying to think what wood instrument that is. Might be one of those handheld ones. Oh, look, we have a beautiful reflection of this beautiful lake in this beautiful place. How many times can I say beautiful in a sentence? This looks really good. Sorry, I'm enjoying. I hope you guys are enjoying too. I'm enjoying exploring now. This is like my favorite thing to do in Lord of the Rings Online. I really like to explore this game. You might have noticed. Oh, look at that. There's lots of some fish traps. All right, I need to go explore the other spots for the quest though. I'm kind of like running past it. Let's get up higher here and see the valley though. I like these little like hobbit holes. And oh look, the sunrise. Wow, the sunrise looks like fire coming out of those clouds over there, doesn't it? Doesn't it? And by the way, guys, thanks for liking the video and stream. Don't forget to throw a like on there if you would. I appreciate it. All right. What do I hear running? Did you guys hear that running? All right, yeah, it's really pretty. I like that it has like certain fog levels at certain parts of the hill. That's so realistic. If you've ever been up in the mountains, I have. I love the mountains. It's a very realistic mechanic in real life. Mechanic, like real life is a programmed video game. All right, let's see. We're supposed to see a few more spots here. All right. Oh, there's a hobbit. The chimneys are lit, but doors look securely locked. Hello there. This hobbit looks pretty cool. Nice little get up. It's interesting. They did make them look, their faces are like longer, so they look like they're like a slightly different people. Like, it's cool because they would be. And I felt like the pictures they gave for the cosmetic you hang on the wall looks kind of like Gollum's like family. Not that Gollum is a long time ago now, but there are plenty of fresh vegetables in the market, but no one is selling them. I feel like they all ran away when they saw a dwarf. Guys, I promise I'm a friend to hobbits. Alright, so here's the last. Wow, look at this. This could be the home of the village leader. Is this her? Grandmother? You hear someone clear their throat nearby to get your attention. Hello? Oh, wow. She looks like she's almost, like, blind.
I am Grandmother Medeldor Tuka, and you are quite the stranger. I'm only talking to you because you are a friend of an eagle. We have great respect for the eagles, but not much for... What are you? Dwarf? Perhaps you can earn more respect if you do something nice for Lyndelby. You see, I have been noticing snooping goblins nearby. If you send them away, I might be a bit easier at night. It might be a bit easier at night.
Okay. I could slay some goblins for you. I've only slain like 200,000 in my lifetime. All right, we're not gonna do that though. We're gonna actually go up to the, I wanna get the horse plays and I wanna go to the neighborhood with you guys right now. So, we'll do quests later. Yes, James, we've just arrived. I have never been up here yet. Technically I swift traveled to the horse guy and then I walked back down the hill. So I didn't explore at all. I wanted to make sure. Oh, is there like is this an instanced? I need to get into the instanced area because I don't see a horse master here. I believe that's my fault because we need to finish the little intro to be in the neighborhood. There's an eagle over here. Yeah, you need to finish the area. Yeah. That makes sense. Because right now all the hobbits are hiding. Because I'm a scary dwarf on my goat, apparently. Yeah, okay. So, let's see. We actually have to do the quest then? We have to do this whole intro quest? So I actually do need to kill some goblins. Goblin Slayer is his middle name. Yes. I am Zollin, Goblin Slayer Ironshield. Correct. Alright. So I guess I have to kill the goblins then, right? Or can I just enter somewhere else to get in? Alright, we'll slay the goblins real quick. No big deal. We can talk, will we? We'll slay goblins. It's like, you know, it's so easy to do. Oh, look at that. There's some more hobbits. Alright. Well, welcome to okay. Excuse me. Alright, defeat the swooping goblins. Swooping? Is that what they're called? Oh, snooping. Snooping goblins, yes. Alright, goblins, where are you? I hear you live right up here. Oh, hello there. Oh, you're only level 130. Well, too bad for you. He dead. Come here. Show yourselves. So you actually have to find them? Are they stealthed? Oh, I got one. I'm standing on top of him. Excuse me, sorry. Oh, wow. There we go. Now that it's daytime. That's really a beautiful, beautiful location right there. Literally got devastated. Yes, the goblin did. That's really gorgeous. What a beautiful valley. Can you go up there? Looks pretty cool. Goblins are all over me. Oh no. All right, so I got 2. So I bet you there's some more around here. So I will just kind of, yep, got one. Sense it. I sense it in the Force. What? I don't know. I'm not a Jedi. Jedi Master Zollin. That's why my axe is actually a lightsaber with the glow. There it is. All right, problem solved. Goblins are defeated. Let me go back and talk to her. This is good. This is good timing because it's letting it become daytime, so. Wow, I love the flowers just everywhere, man, in the bushes. It really just adds to the scenery, man. You guys remember playing this game, for those of you who were here back in the day, and everything was pretty much just flat. We didn't have the luxury of bushes back in my day. Grass, we had dirt. 2D dirt. I love the background music already. I like it. It's a nice area. I approve. All right, old grandmother lady. We're back. We killed the goblins.
You sent those goblins running? Well, to be honest, I did not expect you to help us at all.
Wow, her voice, you sent those goblins running. And to be honest, I did not expect that to help us at all. It would seem the rest of the village is now working up the courage to meet such a helpful and peculiar stranger such as yourself. Perhaps you would also like to meet the rest of us. We can be shy people, but we will warm to you in time. All right, wishes to meet you. Someone else meet? I like how slowly hobbits are appearing. Oh look, hobbits have appeared. They're in the village. All right, so is this the person I'm supposed to talk to? Heldrick Tuka. So it's, wow, he looks really freaking awesome. I really like this model of this character. Oh, hello. You met my wife, Maddie. Oh, Madel Guard, as she most likely introduced herself, yes? My name is Heldrick Tuka. Pleased to meet you. Now, perhaps you can help me out with something. Here before you are 3 barrels, each with their own variety of Lyndelby pipeweed. Oh, have you heard of pipeweed before? How interesting! I bet the pipeweed you have tried is not prepared the Lyndelby way. Ha! Why not try some of each with me and see which you like best? All right. Oh look, I blew a little smoke ring. Now that is a good one, do you agree? Whoop. Oh, I guess I have to do it again. Gotta wait for his, animation, I think. Just grand. I really like this music a lot. It's very good. Lord of the Rings Online has always had some of my favorite video game music. That's why I had so much fun interviewing Chance Thomas, who is the creator of a large portion of it. If not the majority of it. Alright, guys, thank you so much for liking the stream, by the way. I appreciate it. Alright, so, Old Eagle Wing. I hope they don't actually make that out of eagle wings, because that would be... No, I'm just kidding. I'm sure it's just a name. Why am I not finishing the quest? Come on. Oh, now that is a good one. Do you agree? Did you have a favorite? Yes, it is hard to decide. I like them all very much. Heldrick whispers to you. The secret is that we ferment them in a mix of our ale and the mountain mineral water. You seem the type to keep a secret, so I trust that you won't be telling anyone. All right, sweet. So I got some pipe weeds. Thank you very much, sir. I do not encourage smoking in real life. But it's a video game, so we're okay. And it's pipeweed. It's classic dwarven. All right, let's see here. Welcome to Lyndelby. All right, let's see here. Let's go over here. meet this person. Ogvi? Is it Ogva? Or Ogiva Tuka?
I have never met a stranger before. Greetings. I'm gonna go with Ogiva Tuka.
I'm gonna go with that name.
Grandmother says you seem nice enough, so I thought I would greet you myself. I would love to talk more, but I must pick the ripe apples in the orchard and bring them to the market. Say, it would be very kind of you to help me out. Kindness goes a long way in earning one's trust, you know.
Sure, small hobbits. We can pick apples. The classic Hobbit quests. So, do I have to complete all these quests to get into the neighborhood, or am I just doing quests I don't need to do right now? Like, is this a thing? Or can I just walk up now? Because the horse person's here now, right? Nope, not yet. I guess I'm not done. No. James, no. You cannot go in. Okay. No as in I can go in, or no as in no I have to complete the quests? Okay, you can just go in. Okay, all right. Well, we'll stop doing these quests then. But it was kind of fun to see some of the characters, though. This is cool. You could like gather from the actual trees. Cool. All right. Very nice. All right. Well, I will just come up to the. Where do I go in from here into the neighborhood? Is it up at the top of the hill? I will finish this quest later. Talk to the broker in Bree. I could go to Bree, but can't I walk up to the neighborhood somewhere? Southwestern corner. Oh, okay. Okay. So this path over here. All right. Oh, okay. We'll go up this path. Here we go. Here we go, guys. I like that it's like raining too. Ah, there it is. All right. We're here. And I'm going into the neighborhood of an end name. Right, Bell? It was an end name. We've talked that Nivit. Yeah. Okay. Wait, why did I not see that one that you wrote? This one right here? Nevin? All right. Whoop. All right, you guys. Here we are. Oh, it's raining and storming. Oh, dude, is there old ancient dwarven ruins in the neighborhood? Makes me like it even more. Everyone knows Zollin likes dwarven stuff. Oh, how nice. Is this a house you can buy? It is. One Floodside Road. So the question is this like... Oh, wow, look at the grass. Whoa. Look how good it looks. Look at how good it looks. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Gosh, the mountain textures look so great. The rocks. Wow, this house right here, even though it's probably a small one, actually is so cool. Next to this waterfall. What? This is awesome. This is freaking awesome. And they got your like own little stables. Are there little horse hooks at all? Like Rohan? Wow, I love the background music. It's freaking awesome. All right. So that's one flood side road. I hope it doesn't actually flood ever. Maybe they like flood the yard to water their yard. We got some bridges. Oh, wow. And this is 2 flood side road. These yards are huge, man. Very cool. Five stable hooks. That's fantastic. I just love how, look at these little details. Just this water area right here looks so good. I love that it's raining. Does it rain here often? Up the cliff. Okay, let's see how big this neighborhood is. Oh my goodness gracious, I didn't even open the map. Oh, Sundercroft. That's actually, isn't that the Dwarven place in the back? Oh, it's the ancient ruins from the backside. That's so cool. Okay. Wow. Oh, so that's the town we were just in. Okay. I see you guys are all up there. What is up there? Is that the kinship house? All right. There's a lot of spots to explore here. So, okay. I think we'll explore Broadmead Lane real quick, and then we'll come up and see you guys. Another massive yard. Who's this house? They got a property guard. Alright, here's another one. 3 Floodside Road. Alright, I'll just come up to you guys first. So we're gonna turn right here, and we're gonna go up this, into this little mountain. Wow, this is cool. Gosh, everything looks so good. The textures, the 3D, plants, the trees, the mountainsides, all the buildings, everything looks so good. Honestly, like from this game when it first came out, it looks like a different game. Oh, is that a cool spot? Oh, is that the waterfall that goes down to the house below? Oh, it is. It's kind of awesome. It goes down this river and goes waterfalls there. Yo, mountain ride. Yes. Indoor waterfall. We're gonna go inside a house here in a second. Wow. Oh my gosh. This bridge is a little precarious, but wow, look at that view. Oh, that's going down into the Hobbit village down there, isn't it? And then that's down the pass back to the lower valley. Wow, okay. All right. This is Gwen's house. Wow. Wait, Belle, this is yours, right? Anti-aliasing. Yes, exactly. What is mine on? Do I have it on max? Times 8. Wow. All right. You got some horses. Nice. Oh, you also have the guardian horse one. Wow, this is awesome. Why, hello, everybody. I see you're all here. Wait, you have Samwise as your attendant? That's so cool. Hello. All right. How's everybody doing today? All right, so I want to see this little area over here real quick. You have a nice little, I like your little gazebo. All right, can you go over the edge? Oh, you can, sweet. Wow, look at your view of the forest down there in the valley. That's pretty cool. What a neat spot. Yeah, this is pretty nice. This is pretty cool. Does this, is this yours or does this come with the house? This is pretty cool. You know, it would have been kind of cool if they made it where you could go inside this. Oh, no, this is yours, isn't it? It's the huge yard. Okay. Never mind. Oh, cool. You could, like, go on top of your house back here. That's pretty cool. All right, guys, you ready to go inside? Oh, wow. Look at that. That's pretty cool. You got a little rock area back here. That is pretty nice. All right, you want to show us inside? Let's look what this. So this is, what is this this one called? This is what's this street called? So people know what house this is. So guys, just so everyone knows watching, basically in the housing in Lord of the Rings Online, so there's a neighborhood, right, that'll have, you know, like 30 houses in each spot. And if you're, it's basically an instanced area. So if you all buy houses in that area, you can all like walk around to each other there. But you can also, it's instant. So for example, if someone else watching wants to buy this same spot, there's like 40 neighborhoods, right? So like if it's open on another one, you might be able to get it. Now again, could be every single one's bought up because it's a nice spot. But again, there's a bunch of spots. There's one up there too, it looks like, and over there. So anyway, yeah, just a little side note. Let's go on inside and see. Let's go inside, everybody. Thanks for having us over. Okay. Also, I love it. Is that River Hobbit? Wow. Let me look at your character for a second. We gotta see this. There's a delay, so. This is the new River Hobbit. Wow. They did a really good job. I actually love how the hair has such detail on there too. This is nice. I like the windows. Now remember, guys, you can completely customize everything. So, the windows are things and stuff. And these little benches, I'm assuming, comes with the house. That's kind of cool. Little window seats. Yeah, it looks really good. I like how the Hobbit characters look. The River Hobbits, they look great. Again, it's more of a cosmetic thing, but it's still cool to have like a new race location of where hobbits are and stuff. Oh, we got some happy party music. Here we go. Though it's gonna get a little too loud for me to talk there. All right, let's look around here. Wow, this place is huge. This isn't a kinship house? All right, so you'll go down? Okay, we're gonna go down here. Oh, wow. Whoa. The house, like, goes straight into, like, a... What? Wait, there's, like, lights back there. What is that? That's so cool. Where does that even go? That's super, I mean, super cool. As a dwarf, I'm stoked, but... What are those lights back there? Those goblins? I'm just kidding. No. The Western Lots is huge. Goblin fires back there? Wow. Well, I guess if you're high enough up, it might be hard for them to get up here. That's cool. And now I heard this rumor that you can like go to the like Goblin Town or some part of the other Dwarven Fortress. Is that just a rumor? Was that not a thing? I say dwarf. Others say goblins. It could easily be dwarves because now granted on this side maybe not, but it could be dwarves too. You can say whichever one. I think that both could be very legitimate in the story plots. Cool. Yeah, I feel like if you bought the house, you could easily say it's like dwarves. Or are they other windows too? Other Hobbit in the ground. All right, so you are a scary-looking goat man there. All right, very cool. I love your house. Let me see the rest of it here real quick. So now, is this a deluxe house then? Wow. Wow, I like how it's like multi-roomed. Wow, this place is huge. It's huge. Oh, I see. This is your neighbor. This is your house here. Oh, wow. You have a double bed. Did you buy more on the Lotro store? That's pretty cool. Oh, I see. So you guys like are sharing. Okay. See, this is the picture I was talking about that you get from the thing. I feel like they look very good from story, like as river hobbits. They have that like almost like Gollum look. Pre-Gollum, obviously. More Smeagol. This is a basic house? Or are you talking about a different thing? Wow, that's awesome. All right, and then you got the chest, right? Which I can't open, obviously, but I love the little window things. So I like how it's laid out. So you come in, and you have, oh, here, I can read it here. So this is the location. It's Stone Gate Path. Okay. The neighborhood. Wait, this is a premium home, isn't it? 21 rights. Not premium, sorry. Deluxe or whatever. Stately. Oh, stately. Is that a different level now? Did they change the levels? Or is that always how they say it with the premium houses? I always just translate it to being like regular and deluxe. My goat was a different goat for a second. I like all your horses, by the way. Yeah, so anyway, look at that mountain above it. Wow, look at the mountain above Bell's house. That's a serious mountain right there. Yeah, I know. That could easily be a kinship house. That thing is so huge. You could easily have like 10 beds in there and like a bunch of trophies. All right, you guys want to explore the rest with me? Let's explore the rest. Oh, okay. So is it what stately is like a new one? Is there a kinship level house 2 here though? Okay. All right. Very cool. All right, so let's explore the rest of the homestead. I love it, though. Your house looks fantastic. Thank you for sharing it with us. We're going to explore the rest. I love these little waterfalls all over the place. Looks so good. Wait until we see the kinship house. Oh gosh. Yeah, we're gonna have to think about, I was thinking about in the future having our kinship house at a deluxe neighborhood. We can think about it. It's gonna be a little pricey though. So we'd probably like pitch in to get it. All right, so here's another house. Wow, look at this place. It looks fantastic. Oh, never mind. This isn't the house. This is the shopping area. Oh, cool.
Oh, good day.
They got a far riding stable, which means it pretty much takes you to a massive amount of locations all over Middle Earth.
Good day. Might I have a word with you?
You have a visiting quest.
I'm pleased to be of service.
I like her voiceover.
Good day. How may I help you?
Sounds like one of the originals, though, doesn't it? A little bit. Maybe not. Here's the daily VIP person. which I have.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Yes, please give me my quest. Thank you.
Greetings, friend.
Wow, look at the water, dude. With the water drops landing on it. That looks so good. I also like our Kinship house here in Lewin. I'm very happy with it. Yes, yes, I do agree, John Hammer. Far West End. All right, so let's keep exploring. I love that water effect in the rain. All right, I'm gonna go across this one. Thought maybe we'll walk a little bit because it's a little less fast on the streaming. So what is this house right here? This is for sale. All right. Wow. Wait, is this one house or two houses? This is one big yard. Oh my goodness, it's so much land. Look at that. Look at the mountains above it. Is this like a double entrance to this place? Let's go in and see. The hidden homes. No, I did not. Look at how cool the windows look. That looks pretty cool. They're like overlapped. Wow, this place is so freaking huge. There's like little special rooms. How many I want to see how many hooks, but this is only 14 rights for this one. This is just a regular house. They're just massive. Oh man, look at this room. This is so cool. It's got the little bench again right there. So this is okay. Oh, let us out. Oh, and I came out the other door. There are two entrances. Okay. And they got a little mailbox. You check your mail. I like it. That's the one that you want. Okay, okay. Yeah, this is nice. All right, so that one's also a deluxe. All right. At the beginning, we probably should look at the... Is the broker over here? The person to buy housing from? I kind of want to see what are all the options. I think my favorite thing about the neighborhood, I know you guys are going to think this is kind of a silly thing to like so much, but I really like the mountains. How nicely textured they are, and the visuals, and there's like waterfalls you can see, and the trees, and they look like really good from far away. Because something that I like is I like to be able to see far away and things load with high textures, because I think that really adds a lot of depth to the game. No pun intended. But yeah, it looks really good. The mountains and stuff. That's one of my favorite parts, I think, of the waterfalls. And I really like the grass. It looks really good. That's the auctioneer. All right. Where's the house salesperson? The bank. I guess it's at the front of the neighborhood. Who's up here? Let's go look at Wellforth Way. This is really cool. All right, here's another one. Wellforth Way. This is just massive, dude. Everything is massive. Oh, how many hooks are out here, too? I need to, like, I wish, I guess if I get a private house, we can see it. Gotta decide. I forget, could you have more than one premium home, John Hammer? Is that it? I just never tried because I never really wanted to, but now I want to. That is so pretty. I love the old dwarven ruins in the background, the towers. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's crazy. Okay. Look at this. This is a pretty spot. With the waterfall. Wow, that's so cool. Why is that purple down there? It's pretty. Was that purple when we were there? Dude, just because there's fog and rain, I don't know, like, it depends on, I guess, people's experiences, but I really love fog and rain. It's like kind of, I don't know, it's probably my Scottish side. They get a lot of that in England. All right. So I think we're probably coming up on the Kinship House, right? Is that what you were saying? Okay. They just cost the monies. Got it. You can have as many as you want. I thought that was the case. I just never decided to try because, you know, money. All right, so this is the Kinship House. What's it? All right, so it's 38 rights or 950 mithril. This is the Kinship House, right? High Lawn Lane. Okay. It's actually a law, isn't it? Wow, this is a big place. It's really big. All right, let's just take a little turn. We'll walk about around the yard here. Oh my gosh, you have your own the Kinship has their own little water house. This would be like one of my favorite places to fish right here. And then we've got a waterfall right there. All right, and we got this. Okay, this is awesome. Can you go back here? Okay, you can't go. Oh, you can. Yes, you can. Oh, that's awesome, dude. You actually go over your fence into these like little forests. I love that. I love the ability to go past like. There's not like just invisible walls, you know. There's literally giant rock walls. How far back can you go back here? What in the? Wow. Well, there's the mountain. Also, I think I've showed you guys this before, but I love the effect of the water drops on the lens or your eyes. Oh, look at this. This is a pretty little... They've got like a little lake back here. It's so blue. Look at how blue it is. It's got a little dock. It's more like a pond than a lake, but... Nah. Who's really keeping track of that, you know? Alright. You guys want to go inside the Kinship House now? So it looks like there's a way in there. Is there multiple ways in? I like how there's like a double wall. There's like an outer wall and an inner wall. You know, just in case you want to keep those goblins out with your 1.5 tall wall, 2 feet wall. Wow. Oh, and there's like a 3rd level. There's another wall on top. What? All right, so here's probably the main entrance. Oh, dude, and there's another entrance out the top, and you've got like your little sitting area, your little Hobbit fortress. Gosh, look at the vines. That's so cool on the trees. Gosh, it looks great, you guys. Here's a couple more. There's one of the other Hobbit houses. Wow, what a view. And there's like a gazebo out there too, huh? This is so cool. Oh my gosh, look at that view, you guys. That's pretty cool. Look at that. I know you could turn it into a village. Oh, that's true. That's true. You could purchase them during a Christmas sale, and then it'd be a lot cheaper. Though, I will say, let's see, what do I got right now? My wallet. I think we're okay. Yeah, I have almost 1,200 mithril coins. I think I could afford getting a regular house. But with the kinship house, though, you have to have a kinship for the title, right? So just not a normal person could just buy it. So, I'm trying to think of my other, I could always buy this with my Ironshield kinship and then just put everybody on the roster to be able to use it. Yeah, it's an idea. We could have 2 kinship houses. We have some fishing poles that I can give you if you're on a kinship. I was given these. They were crafted by Drodies, or Odie, I believe. I have a couple here that I can give you. +3 skill. Just gotta tell me what your character's name in game. Okay, we're gonna explore inside. Here we go. Everyone's been waiting for this. Let's see how big this place is. Premium kinship house. Holy moly. This place is huge. All right, so you got a huge entrance hall. Oh my gosh, look at the map. Oh, the radar. All right, so we'll go this way first. So we got this room into this room, and there's this room. Oh my gosh, it's so big. And this room, and this room. How many rooms is that? Should we count? Oh, whoa, dude, look at this one. It has the double bayed windows. And, oh, it goes upstairs to the upstairs. Oh my gosh, wait, there's an up and down. Wait a second. Can we count these rooms? It's gonna be hard because there's like so many of them. All right, so we'll count it even they're big and small. Just if the squares. So we got 1. Let's see if I can count them here. 2, 3. Wow, this place is huge. That's a door out. That won't count. 4, 5. Oh my gosh, it's a maze. 6, 7. Already counted this one, didn't I? Yes, I think so. That's upstairs. Okay. 8. Oh my gosh, so many. 9, 10, 11, and then 12. Right? We didn't count this one, and I counted this one. Oh gosh, I'm totally lost now. There's too many rooms. It's too many rooms. I think I counted them all. I think there's 12 on the bottom floor. I don't know. Are you guys keeping track? I think there's 12. All right, let's go upstairs. They're all so intertwined, and there's so many of them. It's actually crazy. Like, how do you not just get lost in here? Okay, so we're not gonna count this hallway as a room, even though it kind of is by itself. All right, so we got 13, 14, 15. Gosh, this is crazy how big this place is. 16, 17 rooms. Oh my gosh. I like the layout though. Oh my goodness, look how big this thing is. 18. Oh no. I'm trying to keep up. I'm gonna get lost. Okay, we got 19. That goes back downstairs. Okay. All right. I counted this one already. 20. Oh my gosh. That's insane. Now, granted, some of these rooms are like 5 rooms in one. So, but like actual squares, it looks like there's 20 squares. Or rectangles or whatever shape they are. It doesn't really matter. And then this must be the upstairs out to the view, right? Now, yeah, it is. So now the kinship house doesn't have like a back area at all. it's because I've been playing so long and I've gotten a couple of the like supporter pack storyteller, and I've just never spent the points. I don't know. I'm just like, I'm someone who's like, I don't like to just spend all my stuff. So I save it. And then it's like at a certain point, I'm like, I need to spend the stuff I have because it's like game money. All right. Well, I like this roof here. It looks really cool. Yeah. It's like the Erebor size. Yeah. Yeah, this is kind of huge. I'm kind of curious how many hooks there are in this house. Does it say it when we buy it? Here we go. The house offers 222 interior and 73 exterior hitching posts, lighting. So okay, so there's basically 222 cosmetic items can be put in this house, and 73 can be put outside. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. Thanks, storyteller. Worked hard for those riches. Yes, I'm my dwarf. Yeah, my wallet over here got 257 gold. But man, I know people who have way more than that. All right, where does my glowy axe go? There it is. All right. Well, this place is awesome. We have to look at the rest of the houses though, because I need to decide like what house I want to buy of the deluxe ones. I'm debating on, we'll see what I want to get in this neighborhood, or if I'm going to end up getting something, you know, I might have to choose a different neighborhood if it's already taken the house I like, but I'd prefer to be getting the same one as everybody else. That's my goal at least. But I got to like the house, obviously. Buy it, then Odie can live here. Again, though, if we buy this house, what happens when you, I'm curious, what happens when if you buy this house, you have to have a kinship that doesn't already have a kinship house. So if I click this, wouldn't it say you couldn't get it? Because we already have a kinship house? I'd have to use my other class, my other character. My other kinship, right? Is that how that works with premium houses? Then Odie could live at the top of the mountain of the fortress Hobbit house. Alright, I want to explore the rest of this neighborhood. Oh, look at the little lily pads all over the place. Oh, okay, so it'll just like abandon our other one. Yikes, yeah, we don't want to do that. I'd assume it'd give you a warning though or something. Well, I'll think about it for the future. All right, so we're coming down the other side of the hill, mind you. This is the one house, right here. That someone's gonna get. So again, you guys, if you're watching and you're on CrickHollow and you'd like to buy in this neighborhood with like Belle and a few, how many of us have a house now in this neighborhood? It seems a lot of the houses are taken though. Is this one of ours or is this somebody else? This is a pretty spot too. All right, so I'd like to go up this road over here to the right. Gonna run across this person's yard. Hope they don't mind I step on their grass. Yeah, I bet you it does though. I mean, yeah. John Hammer, I'm sure you're right. All right, so here is one Broadmead Lane. So I'm curious, which is the house that gives you the underground spot with the water? Which one is that? I want to see that. Wow, this place is pretty big too. These things are just massive. They're massive. doing a quick little run through this house. And out the other way. We're just checking them out. We're just checking them out. Alright, so this is Broadmead Lane. This is where all the bros go. Just kidding. I don't know what's happening right now, but Zollin is floating and riding on a goat that's not mine. There we go. I always like it when that happens. It's like, I wonder what the base model is for the goat. Alright, here's another one. Wow, look at that view. I really like this house right here. This is awesome. Whoa, you have like a little like, this is like a Lion King rock right here. This is where you hold Simba off to show the world. Or your neighbor. Simba! Alright. Okay, so it's bought by someone else. Okay. Well, we'll have to, if I can't check it out here, we'll have to hop to another neighborhood and check it out. Look at that. That's awesome, isn't it? The waterfalls everywhere, dude. The trees. I like that it's like, there's like the oak, and there's like this one that's like the malon tree or quaking aspen, as I like in real life. And they've got all the pine. It's really nice. All right, we have to go explore the next area. Let's see, where have we not gone now? All right, we've explored this, we've explored that, we've gone up, and did we look at? I went to Wellforth, didn't I? Yeah, we went up here. We looked at this one. I didn't go up here, did I? I totally missed that one. Let's ride back and see that one real quick. Follow me this way. I like the neighborhood feels big, but it's not like so big you can't get around. Well, hello, welcome, Nick. Oh, there's 6 total deluxe. Okay. Wellforth, so I think we saw this one already. I looked at this one. That looks great, though. Oh, man, look at that waterfall. That looks so good. Dude, that makes me want this one. I want to see the top here, though. I want to see the other side of Wellforth. Wow, there's a... Oh, wow, look at this one. Look at this one's waterfall. That looks awesome. Wow. Fantastic. Flippin' fantastic. Alright, that looks great. Now that we know we've seen those. I like that you can just go off the road and go up on these rocks and just, there's no stupid invisible walls. Everything is just free to explore. Zollin is stuck in the trees now. Alright. Again, that's a pretty view right there. Isn't it? Are you guys all, are you on this one? So Nick and Bell both have this different dimensional neighborhoods. I think that's what you guys are saying. Yeah, it's a nice one. It's definitely a very nice one. Bell, though, has dwarves in the background. Nick has goblins. All right, so now we need to ride. We've seen all these. Let's go see Glenmoth Path. And I want to see that. All right, so we're going to turn right here. So we have this one, 2 Floodside Road, which we already saw when we came in. So let's go up the pathway. All right. 1 Glenmouth Path. Oh, wow. I do like the fact that this one has the view of the frickin' Dwarven City right there. How close can we get to the Dwarven City? How close can we get? Pretty close. Oh, it looks like you could actually go down there. You can pretty much just go right up to the base. That's kind of cool. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. All right, Glenmouth Path. That's cool that there's like, it's all the deluxe ones are like double entrances. I think that's really cool. Let's go up to the top of the mountain here. Oh yeah, the view from the valley is awesome, Nick. We were up there at that. I know it's a very nice spot you guys have. It's gorgeous. That was the first thing I noticed. It was like, whoa. Apparently this doesn't want me to go back on the path. There. This is a pretty nice view of this valley. Wow, look at that. Look at that. That's a very nice lawn. That Hobbit must have quite the gardener. Samwise level. Alright, and then we're gonna go up here and we will check out. Wow, I love this little pass right here. This is cool. Oh. Wow, I love this waterfall right here. Home of Rataldo. Now, is this the house, the other stately one that has the, like, water underneath? Oh, wow, this mountain is really cool. This is the one I was thinking about getting. Can I go over this? Oh. Is it invisible walled? I guess I don't want you to fall off right there. Oh, but the other one you could go over. That's cool. You can see the whole Hobbit village though down there. That's really cool. Wow, cool. It's massive. You think this guy lets people go in? Oh, well, he does, so. Oh! On second thought. Did it just kick me out? Was that a kick out? I know, it's a little bummer this guy took it real quick, but that's okay. What we can do is we can go to a different dimension and look at it. All right, so I think we looked at every house. Was there any special areas I didn't see? So we looked at that one. Yeah, we looked at everything. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 homes in total, including the kinship house. Is that how many they got? And of course, we have many dimensions we can choose. And guys, remember, you can do the thing where you can actually visit your friends' houses and stuff. So there's actually an ability for that you can choose. I think it has to be your kinship friends, though. It's so big. The kinship house, it's so big. We were thinking about maybe using my other kinship to buy this one to be able to us with Voice of the Rings use, but it's so big. So what I want to do is, where is the broker in Bree, you said? So there's no broker here at the front gate, or is there one down in town? Let's see. It's a... What does the eagle do, by the way, right here? Does he let you swift travel? Oh, I want to see the eagle. Oh, okay. So what John Hammer was saying, guys, with your house, you have to allow, make this house your premium residence. That's when you have to choose your main residence, kind of thing. But yeah, what John Hammer said, that's important. I don't want to go all the way into that right now. All right, so we have an eagle right here. Wait, what? Why does this eagle say it's here and it's not here? Why am I being lied to? Oh, maybe that's because I have to finish the quest. Possibly. Possibly that might be the case. Alright, I want to get to the broker down here before something breaks. Ha! Just kidding. Oh, they're still not here for me, are they? Because I haven't finished the quest. Is the broker inside the neighborhood town you're saying, though? Which town? Are you saying down here, or... Oh, no, it's actually in the village. Oh, okay, well, back we go. Sorry, it's in the neighborhood, I mean, it's not in the village. Got it. Look at how beautiful this is, though. Look at the valley now that it's daytime, guys. Look at this. It's gorgeous. I love that mountain, just the snow on the mountain and the texturing from far away. The textures look so good on the mountains now than they used to. I love how they look now. All right, we'll have to go inside. How's that? It's gorgeous. That's a nice shot right there. What are these rocks doing right here? They look cool, but I've never seen that kind of look at rocks. It's a new rock formation! Deagle. Yes. Yeah, no, it's very cool. Alright, let me enter back in here. Remember, you could favorite your neighborhoods too, guys. Which ones you're in or which one your friends are in. It's a nice little bonus there. One Floodside Road. I'm actually kind of a fan of this house right here. Like, I like that it has this spot that you just come and fish. I think it's just a really nice little spot. And this is actually the river that comes from the dwarf place. Really looks good. I am very impressed with this neighborhood. I like how it looks a lot. I love how everything is. This is a good. They did a good job. They did a very good job. River hobbits look, yeah, they look a little bit more like little men with feet. They do have a little bit more of the, they have more of like longer features the way they made them look. All right, so we need to talk to the broker here. Oh, she was the broker. All right, purchase a house.
What can I do for you this fine day?
Here we go. So we have, so Stately Deluxe, those are the two neighborhood Stately Deluxe houses. And then we have the Kinship House, and then there's the Stately Small one and Small Smiley, which I'm assuming the small one is the front neighborhood ones. It's interesting that they did 5 versions instead of just the classic 3. It's kind of cool. All right, what is the one, wow, that one, the Stately Deluxe is almost bought up in every single neighborhood. They're gonna have to add more neighborhoods if they actually get full bought out here. Oh wait, no, it's saying, hold on. Stately Deluxe is both of them, right? That's both of these, isn't it? Let's see, so the one we're looking for right now is Glenmouth Pass, right? Let's tour this one. Okay, so this is the one I wanted to see before. All right, here we go, guys. Let's look inside this one. So they had to add more manually. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'd like to point out, it is a positive for the game, guys. If they literally did an update like this, and they had like, what, like 40, 50 there, and those are the more expensive houses, and they all got bought up in the first like 5 days, it just goes to show you there is a lot of people that play this game and are willing to spend money to get these new places and use them and enjoy them. So, I mean, I take that as a positive. And like John Hammer just said, they added more manually, so that's good. Wow, this is nice too. So this is the same size as like. So now the two stately ones are probably a similar layout, right? Besides the underground, I would assume. Oh no, it's a little different. This is a little different. It's got like a little dent right here, and then a little extra room. Okay. That's the outside there. Does this one go up? This is okay. This one goes downstairs. All right, and some more rooms. Oh, this is nice. Oh, wow, and then this one has, that's cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Can you swim in your own water? Heck yeah, you can. Dude, it goes into a cave? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, I like this one a lot. They're pretty cool. Both this one and the one with the like dwarven or goblins in the background is a really cool idea for a house. It's like built right into the cliff. So originally, so this is a cave, so they built it into the cave. That's pretty cool. We're obviously gonna have to fish for a second to see if we catch anything. Who said they needed a fishing rod, by the way? Alright. See if we catch anything, guys. Alright, so we'll have to do some serious thinking here in a minute. At least I'm gonna decide. I'm gonna probably get a house right now, this stream. I think it's gonna be fun to do with you guys, so I'm gonna have to do some math numbers here and stuff and see what I... Too bad that this house isn't available in the same neighborhood you're in, Belle, because I would just buy it in the same neighborhood. But it looks like there's not really many of them available, so I might just have to go with the one that is available. But that's okay. We can just go to the front of the neighborhood and switch. And just we'll all like the neighborhood, like, that we're all in. You caught a sprot. Yeah, sweet. I got a brown trout. All right, and I got a little tiny fish. My expert fishing skills. Caught some fish. All right, seems like a good place. It actually drops fish. This is good. Let me check out the rest of this place. Wow, so there's 3 different spots or 4 different spots to walk into this area. It's kind of neat how they did that. They like opened up all these spots. Very cool. Wow. This is huge. I kind of like almost like the layout better though of the one you guys have. Slightly. So is this one, let's see, what is this? So what does this one give here? This one gives 153 inside, 61 outside. That's a lot of things. Gosh. Yeah, well, as you increase, Nick, as you increase your level of expertise in the hobby area, then it'll go up. See, my hobby level is, I'm 134 out of 200. I can't believe I actually have never finished on this character, but I will. I will someday. Now, when are they going to add more hobbies? That's a good question. I don't know. They never have, but it would be cool if they did. All right. Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty cool spot, too. I'm trying to get the, you know that, what's that term? Is it feng shui? I can't say it. You know, when you feel you like a spot? I don't know about the area. I'm gonna have to think about if this grows on me or not. I do like that it has a nice view, too. The only thing I liked about your guys' one better on the other side that looks out over the valley is that there wasn't like, remember how I told you, this is the only house in the neighborhood where you can't jump over the wall. There's like an invisible wall, because I guess that's where they cut it off. I don't know why they didn't just cut it off along the mountain ridge here, so you don't fall off like on yours. It's the only thing I don't like about this house. My one negative out of all the, lots of positives. I do love the grass. I love how the mountain looks. I do love you have this beautiful waterfall right here with a little bridge. That's pretty nice. And obviously I can customize my own yard with more trees or whatever. Because there's 66, it said, hooks or front yard things. That's crazy how many. Yeah, it's very nice. Yeah, you have to make your primary one. Yes, that's true. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you probably, it is a long ride. But it's kind of gorgeous, though. I kind of like the ride, though. Is there a button for me to go back to the broker, or do I have to walk back? I think I have to walk back. After you visit. I don't know, it's really cool, though, that you, like, go through this little mountain pass right here. I think it looks really good. And then it, like, opens into this beautiful view of the whole neighborhood valley. The fact that it's an entire valley in the neighborhood, I just think that's cool. I'm gonna be honest, the very front house, I really like. I also like, they did a good job because I like all of them. Like, I like this one, on like this little one, just right here by the road. And I also like this one right here. Just right by the front door. I just like how the waterfall is right there next to the house. I don't know, I just, something about that, I like that a lot. I'm kind of curious what this one looks like real quick. Yes, yes, you want convenience still. I mean, that's honestly what I was thinking. It's kind of nice to have this on the front. So let's see how big this is. So this is, I select the windows. Okay. I mean, this is still nice. Little setup. Got some big rooms. This is like the size of Bag End. Like in reality. This is a big house. Maybe a little smaller. I mean, that's nice still. It is a small one compared to the other ones. But like, that's like a super deluxe house compared to like normal neighborhoods. Right? Buy me a river hobbit. You gotta wait for the, they'll be cheaper later on. I've already had like 2 people say that, right? You guys? So, by the way, on a side note, YouTube has changed some things for streaming again, which is kind of interesting. I didn't see it, but you know how they changed it where it like will warn me if they're doing an ad or whatever? I now have the ability to like delay ads or whatever and insert, but don't worry, I'm not going to click insert. I just let it auto do whatever, but I do appreciate it, guys, if you watch those, because it actually does help me too with monetization is how that works. So, but just don't be able to miss out. So if it is skippable, you can skip it, whatever. Just going. I know. It's because it said something. It gave me a little message. It warned. It told me, which is kind of nice because then I know to like pause for a second if I'm saying something really important. And it's like, don't mind me. We're gonna remove half your audience for the next 30 seconds. Oh, nice. You have the one side. Did you just get it? Are you in the... Which neighborhood did you pick? Now, again, guys, if you're on CrickHollow and you want to play with us, we'll probably have to be in several neighborhoods for how many people are in our kinship, just because there's actually only 12 houses, right? And then a 13th kinship house in the neighborhoods. But we are in... It is convenient that, like, the front door is right there, that's for sure. So, Bella's in this neighborhood. What other neighborhoods? Can you guys, for everybody who's on right now in our kinship, can you tell me what neighborhood you're in so I can star it if you're on the server CrickHollow? Don't tell me if you're not on the server CrickHollow, no, not to be offensive, but I don't want to link it thinking someone's there I know that isn't. Like, at least in my realm, in my world. You're welcome to be a subscriber and be here if you're from any server, mind you. But the reason I'm asking is so I can, in this server, go to your house. Bree is a really good area. I will say that, indeed. All right. You're also in. Okay, good. So I have this one. So there's at least 4 of us in this one, right? Is there any other neighborhood that anyone on CrickHollow is in? Besides, by the way, don't forget, guys, we also have our neighborhood with our actual kinship house in Erebor. So if you're someone who doesn't want to buy with real money a premium house, the regular neighborhoods are amazing. So like, let's keep that in mind here. Let's premise that a little bit with the fact that the regular neighborhoods are awesome. So we're in, our kinship house is in North Thun, Thorns Hall Homestead. So if you want to go and buy a house in North Thun, Thorns Hall Homestead, you could also do that, because then you could use in-game money. You're not using real money that you earned in-game. And it's a fantastic neighborhood in a dwarven mountain in Thorns Hall. So keep that in mind, okay? I also have my house just below our kinship house there as well. Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. If you're in another kin, I'm just saying if you're on our server. This one? Okay. Sweet. We'll just add you there. All right, so I'm gonna go back in here for a second. So I think since I have the extra mithril coins, I'm going to choose a house to have as another house. Because, again, your regular houses, you can have as many premium houses as you want. It just costs money. And I've never gotten another one because I never really... But I would like to have one in this neighborhood. So I'm going to decide right now here what I want to do. So I need to go back to the broker. And we're going to decide right now. And we'll do that for the here. You guys can help me decide what you think. I really do like a lot of these kinship houses. Well, hello there. I would like to be able to get it in the same neighborhood as you guys, though. That's the only thing I'm a little bummed about with that one house kind of being like only the one single house, and there's only like 2 neighborhoods that have it. Not ours here. Let me look at this here for a second.
I'm pleased to be of service.
All right, so again, when it comes to these houses, so the small ones, those are all the ones in the front, right? This area in Floodside Road and stuff. I'm just curious. So let me just do small ones. Okay, so the small ones, yes. Okay, so they're all the Floodside Roads. So there's this one, this one, this one, and this one. It's these front 4 ones. Okay, so that is this one, and they're 213. Okay, I want to see the differences here. So, and they all have 100. They still all have 100 in-house things, which is insane, and 38 outside. So that's good. It's really good still. And then what about this one? So they kind of go up. Okay. So we have small, stately small, deluxe, stately deluxe. So they've added the small, stately small, and the stately deluxe. Okay, as levels. I see. Have they done that with all the neighborhoods, or is that just this one? Was that in the Rohan neighborhoods in the Erebor too? I might just be totally forgetting. Guys, I have a lot on my mind sometimes when I'm doing stuff for this game. You're on CrickHollow. Oh, good. Sweet. Good. It is. It's an awesome neighborhood. Okay, so stately small. To stately say. So is just Stonegate Path. Okay, and it's got 117 and 46 outside. Where is that one? State. Oh, that's the one up on the hill. That's the one you have, Belle. That's this one. That's only that, and that's only that one. Wow, that's a stately small. So that's what Belle was trying to tell me at the beginning of the stream. Okay, it's really nice. Okay. So, and that one only, wow, so no wonder that people like that one, because it's still not necessarily cheap, but it's nice. All right, so, and by the way, guys, about 100 Mithril coins is about $10, unless you get a deal. John Hammer was saying that if you wait for Christmas time in this game, a lot of times Mithril coins, they'll be like a 50% off to buy Mithril coins. So then, instead of basically spending, $50 for your house to ever have forever in the game, you can spend 25, which might be more manageable for most people, including myself. But I already have a bunch of Mithril coins, so I don't have to spend anything from the past. So now I want to see deluxe small. Wait, why is it not filtering out the other ones? I want to see just deluxe small. Oh yeah, it did it filter? It's not filtering them out, is it? Or is it? No, it's not. So is that I guess I'll just look at the prices. The one that's 333. So that one has 135 hooks and 53. Okay. So we have 2. So it's Wellforth Way. Wait, what is that? Forget where that one is. That's the Kinship House. It's not. Is it not filtering correctly? Refresh. I don't know why it's not showing me. Oh, there we go. There we go. It filtered right. I had to refresh it. That's what was happening. Sorry. I'm like, why isn't it working? Also, I had to choose one that actually had all the houses. There we go. So there's a total of 6, right? So it's the Broadmead Lane. So these are all the same. And Glenmouth. Okay, so Glenmouth is a stately. Okay, is just a. All right. Wait, it's just a deluxe? That can't be right. Right? I guess it is. No. Glenmouth 2. That's why I'm silly. Being silly. 1 is this one below it. Okay. So it's a deluxe into it. Okay, I see how they did it. Sorry, I'm like trying to figure this out on the spot. You guys are all like, okay, Zollin's just talking to himself over there. So the stately, that is the only one. Okay. So that one is it's a pricey one, and then we have the Kinship House, right? So there are only 3 neighborhoods that have the one with the water inside. It's kind of like a hard decision because I really like parts of that one up there, but yeah, I just don't know. It has a lot. I mean, great. It does have 61 outside, which is also kind of awesome. 153 internal hooks. I love the inside of that one, but I'm not really too fond of where it is outside. It's a hard decision, guys. Wow, the Kinship House has a lot too, man, but that stately deluxe one, it's not that much less on the hooks. It's kind of crazy. Let's see, so are these all added neighborhoods then? Oh, all 3 of these neighborhoods have no one in them. At all. Do they? Because 13 houses is the total, isn't it? 4, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's all the houses in the neighborhood. So I bought in one of these neighborhoods, then there's no one else there. See a button? Yeah. Yes, I see that one. All right. Well, what do you guys think? Any ideas? I'm buying all 13 houses. Elbin, I didn't know you were that wealthy. Then making a Walmart. Elvin's gonna like buy up a neighborhood and then like just like market it off. You know, if you give me 3 copper pieces, then I. Oh my gosh. It's a hard decision. So here's my criteria I'm coming down to. I would like to get one of the more medium-sized houses. So like either a stately small or the deluxe one. Obviously the stately deluxe. So pretty much the stately small and deluxe are only a single house. Both of them. That's why they're here, right? This is the stately small. This is the stately deluxe, right? It's just those 2. So I'm probably looking to get a deluxe if I'm going to get someone that's not one of the stately ones, right? One Glenmouth Pass, that's this one up here. So the one Glenmouth Pass is the one that's right in front of the Dwarven Fortress. The one Broadmead Lane, and 2 are these 2, which are also very nice. And then the Edgren Road is this one up here. Or I could do Wellsforth Way. But that is... Wait. Yeah, Wellsforth Way. All right, so here's what I gotta decide. We gotta look a little more. We gotta do a little bit more looking. I'm gonna go check up the Wellforth Way. No, I never bought an Erebor house. I think it's just because of the Erebor houses, I didn't like the lighting as much, how dark it was. I know they lightened it up later, but that was one of the reasons why I didn't get it originally. So, all right, so I will say, I really like this one. Right above the village right here. I just like the fact that it has this, the like moss hanging off the mountains and this giant waterfall. Again, right to the right of the house, like the first one I like at the big front. You can also see the dwarven pillars from the yard. Yes, let's go look inside this one real quick. I want to just check it out real quick. I do like this one a lot. It's hard to decide because once I buy it, I'm locked in. That's the house I bought. Just like real life. But we're in a video game. Oh yes, MMOs. I like this one has a little indent here with this like little extra room right here. I think that's kind of cool. I think I'd make that like the cellar. I think this would be like the kitchen. That's what I feel like I would do with that one. I want to try to like theme the rooms. And there's a lot of hooks, so I feel like that's possible. I will say though, guys, I really like that underground that underground water area. I really like it a lot. Maybe I should just go for it and get it, you know? Because, like, I'm going to be spending time in the house just as much as being out front of it. This is a huge room, though. This is amazing. This is really cool. And then here's a little reading study I think I'd make right here. A little fireplace reading study. Challenge. It's so hard. I'm like trying to like think it over. I don't want to make everyone here's like, okay, all right. Gosh, I do love how it looks right out the door of this one too. Go with your gut. But my gut's not helping me at all, Elvin. Yeah. This is a beautiful spot though too. Look at that, the little village out there. Why is the water like hitting? What's going on right here? You guys see this? The water is glitching out and hitting that like it's ground. Uh-oh. There's a magical defense right here, barrier. Oh no, some of it's hitting the ground. What's going on there? I bet you they'll update that and fix that later. Look, a little glitch right there. Hey, what's up, Brian? Welcome to the stream. I'm trying to, Zollin is hemming and hawing on which house I want to get. All right, let me look at this one. Now, one thing I really like about this one is all these rocks right here. How you kind of like almost, even though this isn't my yard, you almost have like an extra area right here. Oh wait, is this my yard? Is that part of my yard? Maybe that is part of my yard. That waterfall's awesome too. It's such a hard decision because like I think that I like that roof. The other one had that roof though too, right? This is the same layout though, I think, right? Like got your main, yeah, it's the same layout. Okay. Downstairs. Little basement area. It is nice how the deluxe one is laid out. I really like it. Gosh, you guys, I really think I want that. I think I want the underground water though, because it's just so cool. Because it's such a new thing with housing, you know, to have that option. Gosh, I like where this one is though. It's such a hard decision. Hard one. I think I gotta go with the one with the water underneath. As much as I think I like these ones like outside better, but I think the other one will grow on me with the view it has, even though it has that little bit of a thing with the invisible wall with the fence thing that I was saying, but really that's not really a huge deal. Oh, see you, John Hammer. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. All right. Anyway, my friend. So this is the new area. If you just hopped in late to the stream, I think I'm gonna go ahead and go with the stately. I guess it's the stately premium one then, right? There's only 3 neighborhoods, unfortunately, that even have it. Which one should I do? Clippin', Tregarin, or Gwen? No, wait, Gwen, is this your neighborhood? No, just kidding. All right. It's all right. I'm gonna tell you which neighborhood I'm in right now, guys. So then we could. It's Guernogel. That's an interesting name. I like Tregarin. That sounds really cool. That's a cool name. I'm gonna go with that one. All right. So it's glitching out here. All right, tour. All right, guys. Thank you for giving me 10 minutes to him and haw. I think we're gonna go ahead and go with this one today. I do like the waterfall right here. It is nice. Let's see it in the daylight a little better too. This is really nice. I do like this one. I also do like the mountains right here. That is a huge yard, dude. What's the view now, though? See, this is the thing that I don't like, though. You can't really go over this rock wall, which all the other houses you could. Especially the small, stately one that Belle has. Oh, it is pretty, though. I didn't even realize, I didn't realize there were trees right here. Gosh, look at this yard. It's insane. Why would one dwarf need so much yard? I'm not making a kilt. Oh, wait. Not that kind of yarn. Or yard. Yards of kilt. Alright, so you go in here. You got the front ones. This is pretty nice. It's a similar layout, actually, isn't it, to the other one? Now that I look at it, it's a very similar layout to the only difference is there's a little more on the right, and then you go down here, and instead of just this in the little rooms, you get that is pretty cool. I kind of wish they had maybe given a couple of the deluxe houses in the neighborhood like an underground thing, maybe all slightly different, but like all have the cool new thing, right? Just so that it's not only one option for each neighborhood, but and people kind of choose which one they like. But I think I do like the I think the inside of the house is just so cool. It's growing on me. Also, I can see that mountain I really liked right there to the left. I've got a little Narnian lamppost right here too. Look, guys, a little Narnian lamppost. Yeah, and I'm sure when it's not foggy like this, it's rain, you could probably see farther in the day. Because we could, right? We could a few hours ago before it was going to nightfall. All right. And I also really like this spot right here where the horses are. It's got this little spot in the waterfall. It's pretty nice. Oh, not to mention I could even fish in this little stream right here. It's kind of cool. right, well, I think I'd do it for the underground. Here we go, guys. I'm gonna buy the house. Oh, before this person buys it. Boom. My house. Nope. That's my house. Here, we'll set it up so visitors can come in. Let me open my house thing here. All right. Glad mouth pass. Maintenance. No, not. I don't have to do maintenance. That's the best part. I don't pay for anything. Everyone can visit. And everyone can use decorations. No, not decorate. Decorations. There it is. All right, there we go. And kinship, everyone can visit, and everyone can use decorations. There we go, perfect. All right, there it is. Thank you, Tiva. Welcome home. Yes. So now it is home of Zollin. So if I walk away and walk back, it should say home of Zollin, right? It's so funny that that person was walking up. I'm like, no, this is mine. Go to other neighborhoods. All right, so. Yeah, it's a fun game. The best part is, even if you have a computer that isn't like the best ever, that you can still use to play this game. So wait a second, when does it say home of Zollin? How long do I have to write up? Okay, now it says I'm in Chagarin neighborhood. Right here, right? This is where it says it? All right, let's, I'm gonna leave. Hold on, wait a second. Tell you what, you know what I'll do? I'm gonna use my premium travel skill. Which, since I made this one my main house, it should travel to it. Right now. I just want to update it, because the game is probably updating things. All right, there we go. Oh, you know what? I probably have to walk up to the house. Usually they say other. It says, yeah, current visiting the home of Zollin. Yeah, and I can use my mailbox now, guys. Heck yeah, sweet. Should compose kinship mail. Let's have a party at my house, though. All right, I actually probably could compose a kinship. You guys all know how to do this, right? Well, I think officers can do this, and I can do this a leader. So I could say to my kinship, and I could say a subject, I should say personal home. Or you guys are gonna be like, what? I have a house in... And what is the neighborhood's name? I'm already forgetting the neighborhood's name. How do we spell that again? House, please. Thank you. This one. Tell me if this guy comes through, guys. There. We'll have a party. Got it on live stream. There. All right. There. All right. Looks like it went through. I got it. Anyway, that's how you send stuff, by the way, if you're a kinship leader in another server or something. But if you're on CrickHollow, you should come join us. How are you all guys all doing today, by the way? All right. So Now, basically, I need to go back to the front of the neighborhood. So, by the way, how do we, you can get to this neighborhood too with the, let me ride around for people who just joined the stream real quick. By the way, guys, thank you so much for liking the stream. I appreciate it. We're actually at 30 likes, which is fantastic for this short of a stream. It's not a short stream. We've been here 2 hours, but... Yes, and then we can have a kin party over at Belle's house. No, just kidding. It would be fun to have different parties, like little like get-togethers for events. In fact, for epic battles and stuff, we can meet at a kinship house. Except, I don't know if you can teleport out of kinship neighborhoods. It might not work, actually. I don't remember how they do that. So anyway, guys, this is the beautiful view. This is my road. All the way down to, like, this spot right here. And then this is someone else's house. Or will be, maybe in the future. Very nice. How very exciting. I have not gotten a new house in this game forever. Good, good, good. Oh, does it? Let's check it out real quick before we finish up the stream. Let's look at the housing furniture guy here. Is it the supplier that has it?
I'm pleased to be of service.
Nope, I don't. She got nothing. Vault Keeper. Probably the actual broker, right?
Can I help you find
Nope, that's for
something,
rights.
friend? I'm pleased to be of
And
service.
I'm pretty sure the rights are the same as the actual mithril coins. Home furniture. There it is. Keep going.
I'm pleased to be of service.
All right, we got Hills of the Shire theme, which I love. The Silent Hope theme. Silent Hope theme is the one that starts really quiet, and then in the middle has dun 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 dun. Oh yeah, look at this. They got it. Ox's bent work shelf. Sweet. So we can really furnish our house with this stuff. Wow. Apple laden market table. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. Armorer sign. That's kind of cool. Is there a auction hall sign? Is there a sign for metalsmith? I guess it's kind of the same thing. I mean, armor is technically different, but it's okay. It could work. A barber sign, bank sign. Those are kind of cool. Black paint for floor, black wall. Black-winged butterfly. You can put some butterflies in your yard. Dude, this is a lot of stuff. Oh my gosh. We have a cook. So you guys got to put up whatever crafting profession at your house. Get a tavern sign. They have a tavern sign? Did I miss it? Oh yeah, look at this. Music, home ambience, walls. Oh no, that's just for, okay. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. Brewery banner. There we go. Brewery sign. Butterflies. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. This is crazy. Creative leaks. Wow. All right, well. I'm debating on what I should do, if I should pull all my stuff out of my Dol Amroth house and like totally just set this one up first, and then any excess stuff I'll probably put in the Dol Amroth house. But I could probably buy a lot to furnish too, obviously. Hobbit lanterns. Hobbit lantern doubled. Freestanding. Hobbit stable. 3 stalls stable. Wow, 2 stalls. Wow. And by the way, it said it gave me, when I bought the house, right, it popped up and said it gave me the hooks, right, or whatever. Items removed, 665 mithril coins. Yikes, ouch. Okay, you have this passive skill now. There we go, yeah. Steed halter. Bind. Okay. That's the one I wanted right there. A token that can be automatically exchanged for a permanent mount decoration when a mount skill is slotted to a mount decoration hook. Okay. So I can kind of like get the look of whatever mounts I have to make it look like they're parked there. That's so cool. Those are cool. It's not really a super hard thing to do, so probably don't need a guide video on that, but I guess I can make a guide video about that later. Maybe newer players might need that, so. And the exchange, but the question is, do you exchange in the Lotra store, or do you do it when you put it down? Do you guys remember? Who've used it already? It sinks underground? Okay. Well, I'm sure they'll fix that if you're moving
to be
it.
of service.
Area light. Oh, okay. That's cool. I like that. We could probably test some of this. Here, I'm gonna buy some of these. There, I got one of each of the lights. Wow, look at all the cool animals. This is cool. I'm gonna buy one of each. You do not have enough room. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my gosh, there's more lights. Rohan. What? Ambient environment Rohan. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to do like I'm gonna have to work on this later and then just make like an entire guide video about decorations, which people have been asking me to do. So about cosmetics and decorations of things. So I should probably make a few for the future. Drag a steed onto the slot. Okay. Got it. Got it. All right, so now that we're here, yes, good. Now it says we can do the setup here. By the way, for VIP, maintenance is free from Premium House. Just FYI, a little fun little thing. All right, so we can put like butterflies right here. Where did the butterflies go? Oh, there it is. It's really tiny. There's a little butterfly. Makes sense, it's a butterfly. All right, I'm curious to see. What I want to see right now is all of the. Oh my goodness, it's a field. It's a field of things you can look at. Oh my gosh, look how many things you can put in this place. Oh my gosh, one giant yard. Oh wait, dude, isn't there a enormous yard decoration that allows you to climb up it? Pretty sure there is. I could try to get that and put that here and have it as a tower to look out over the valley. Ah. Wow, there's 4 enormous yard spots. 4, and one's up there, which is kind of cool. I could even put a tower up there. That's so cool. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. I didn't actually see this. What is this? Ambient environment. Okay, so I'm curious what this changes. Does this change like the look of the ground and stuff? Never done it. Have you guys tried it yet? Anyone in the live stream? This is very cool. And then of course you can do the music for out here. Obviously right now we just have the ambient sound effects. Guard Tower of Rohan. Yeah, Brian, that might be a nice tall one there. Wait, the sky changes? Based on this too? Is it because it's its environment, so does it change like if it's raining and stuff? Like that would be so cool. Oh, that makes sense for sky because it's a freaking sundial. Ah, okay. Oh, okay. Is this in Dol Amroth? Maybe I just missed it outside the last like 3 times I've been. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm gonna go inside here for a minute. I want to see the inside hooks. Wow. Look at the options. Oh, by the way, here's my chest. So it's a 25 chest for its basic, and of course it has links to shared storage, but it has its own chest storage, which usually you can increase, but yeah, I guess it's just 25 right now. Floor, ambiance, okay, all the normal stuff. Very cool. Wow, there's a lot of... Oh, and then, yep, more painting. Oh, wow, you can, like, individually do each room with painting. Oh, my goodness, that's crazy. Actually, you could change every room. I know that's a normal thing, though, because you could do that in Dol Amroth, too. My friends have that. Again, this is going to be the kitchen, so I'm going to have to change this all up. And there's no music because I have no music box put in. So you're not hearing any music. All right, for people who just joined the stream, have you guys seen... So this is the new house I just bought. I know most of you are still the same, but look at what it has down here. I have my own underground cave. So cool. It's just like, I like that you can hear the waterfall and like the dripping effect of a cave. Dude, I can almost smell it. No, I'm like, there's two smells I'm getting. The actual smell of a cave with water in it, and like Disneyland rides that don't smell like that. They just smell like chlorine. Yes, the surrounding wall appearance, I do know. Oh, yes, indeed. We're going to have so much fun. I'm trying to think if we should do like a... I'll probably make a couple little guide videos, cosmetic guide videos as I'm doing this later on. I wanted to do the lighting effect right now real quick with you guys. If we had more time today, I don't really have a ton more time today, but later on we might do another stream where we'll do some more decorating things. Let's see, the lighting effect, is that only something you can do inside? What the ones I got? I think you could buy different ones, but the ones I bought was for wall. All right, it's a wall decoration. Wait a second. It says category light. Oh. So, oh, there it is. Oh, so you can actually change the lighting in here. Okay, cool. Can you do that in Erebor? Oh, yeah, look at that. How nice is that? Do you see the light change? Did you guys notice what just happened? Look at that. I like it. You could kind of change the ambience of the light. Is this something you could do in Erebor too? Probably something you could already have done. And I just never checked because I never bought a house there, so I wouldn't have known. This is definitely something you can't do in the Dol Amroth one, though, because that's never been there unless it's a new update. Oh, cool, the red. Whoa, dude, it's like party purple right there. Pink, green, blue. I do definitely like just the yellow aura light that just looks kind of like generic lighting. So we'll just leave that for coming in the front door. Oh, I like how it gives that aura, so you can do that for every room, right? That's so awesome. It's very yellow, like that's like the sun's coming in the windows or something. You know, have a little different slight adjustment compared to the front door. That's yeah. It's pretty cool. I like it. They started lighting in Edoras. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. And that's when wasn't that the same time they added Erebor? Or, I mean, Erebor's homestead. Does that mean Erebor can do that as well? I'm over here like, I'm going to buy a house everywhere. No, I'm not. I'm going to wait till Christmas time. And then, like John Hammer said, if Mithril Coin's gone like a 50% off, then maybe I'll think about buying a smaller house in one of the other places for fun too. But again, when it comes to single-owned premium houses, not kinship houses, you can have as many premium houses as you want. And if you're a VIP, it helps because they're all upkeeped. But remember, if you're not, yes, you have to pay for it, and then you have to upkeep it with in-game money, which is obviously, you're not going to have to pay for that, but in real life, but you have to use your time and hard-earned in-game money. Cool. Yeah, see, so we've got our kinship house at Erebor. I mean, not Erebor, excuse me, Thorns Hall, and then I've got my regular house, which you can only have one per account, right? The regular generic house, deluxe house, but it's a deluxe one, but it's a regular house. That's at Thorns Hall. And then we have this one here, and then I also have my one at Dol Amroth. And once you buy them, they're yours forever, pretty much, with the deluxe houses. Now, I'm trying to remember if you don't pay for them, you're not VIP, and you don't pay for the deluxe house for a really long time, it may it may like put it in an escrow and make it where people can buy it and put your stuff into the little box. But I think what would happen is they give you back your rights too, so you can rebuy the house if you come back, like a different spot. Because they started doing that because a lot of people would just never play the game again, and the house would just stay there forever. Now, great, if someone's a lifetime membership, they're going to keep the house forever no matter what anyway. It's just how it goes, which is probably a good thing. You can't get lifetime memberships anymore. That's a thing from like 10 years ago. I don't have it, sadly. Just how it goes. I was a small child. I wasn't even in high school at the time, so I didn't really have the ability to spend the money at that time to get a lifetime membership, which... I like the night. Oh, wow, look at the stars, you guys, from here. Looks awesome. And by the way, in Lord of the Rings Online, you'll notice a lot of times that there is, like, the Big Dipper, I'm pretty sure, and stuff. And that is a real thing. Tolkien really liked astronomy and stuff. And, like, knowing things from the sky, right, in space. So he actually does have, like, star formations that are from our world in his. So... kind of a little interesting thing. That's why people have the theory that, you know, Tolkien meant it to be like the, you know, the far past or something. I don't like that theory really. I don't think that's what he meant. It's supposed to be a different world. But yeah, still cool though. I'm not gonna go full into that though. That would be a whole theory video. Yeah, Nick, I think you're right. So they wouldn't give you back Mithril coins if you bought it with Mithril coins, but you would have the exact same rights, which are they're equally converted. So like I paid 665 Mithril to get this house, and it's 25 from one right. So what is the math on that? 4, 8, 12, 24. It's like 26 rights was to buy this house, which I think is how much it was. So, Mithril. Well, very cool. Well, guys, we explored the new homestead today, and I got a house. Hooray! Super excited to decorate it. I'll make some guide videos on some of these other things that some of them have been around, and I just never did a guide video on it because I never did anything with it personally. But I'm gonna have fun with it. And we might do another live stream, you know, next weekend, or we can all hang out and show each other's houses. If you guys want to decorate your houses or whatever, and then I'll probably do some decorating myself, but then I might do some stuff with you guys too in the live stream. So who knows? I might end up turning into a video and being, you know, we're gonna decorate a house today. Oh, okay. So okay, that makes sense, Nick. So you get 75% of the rights back if you get evicted from the house. And again, that's if you're not being a VIP or something too. Because if you're a VIP and you're just not playing, it's paid for automatically anyway. So it kind of makes sense though, because it's a cosmetic thing to get the game money, and I think they do it. The way they're earning money with the cosmetic stuff in Lotro, I feel is very respectful and a very nice way compared to other video games that are blatantly in your face and just, yeah. Like, games have to be able to survive, right? Especially games that are constantly updated. There's games back in the good old days that you'd buy a game and it would just, there you go, you're done, we're not updating it, it's just a game, right? You bought it. But now, since games add stuff all the time and update things all the time, obviously, where are they going to make their money? That's why there's subscription, which, by the way, I'd like to point out, I really high praise for Lotro for keeping the same subscription price since the game started. It's still $15 a month or $10 a month if you do 3 months at a time, which I always recommend for you guys to do. That's impressive to me. They've kept it the same the whole time, which is why I feel it's completely justified to do things with, you know, like the premium housing, right? Again, there are housing in the game that people can buy that isn't spending real money, right? So I think it's always good if they balance it where there's something for people who are free to play completely and don't want to spend any money, and then there's stuff for people who want to spend something that doesn't hurt other people, right? It's not a pay-to-win thing. It's just a fun house, cosmetic, enjoy yourself, enjoy the world, right? So I think it's cool. It's a good way. I props to Standing Stones and Lord of the Rings Online for doing that. And again, same thing with the new Hobbits here. They're gonna go down in price, mind you, like we already pointed out, in a few months. But so you might want to wait for that if you want to wait. But still, it's only $20 for the new race. But really what it is, it's a cosmetic thing, right? You're playing a character with the same classes, just cosmetically look different, right? So again, it's a good way to support the game. Kind of like you think of it the same way, like, I always use this example, but like League of Legends, they make their money by skins, right? Or cosmetic looks of characters, changing the looks. Doesn't affect the gameplay, it's just a look. I feel like it's almost identical situation with the River Hobbits. And I think it's a fine way for them to do it. And I think it was a completely reasonable price of $20 for the race, for your whole account forever. It's just for your account, so. And again, it's gonna go down. It'll be 1,000 Lotra points later on, and 1,000 Lotra points is less than $20. In fact, if you guys wanna know the math real quick, let's see. There's a little bonus right now. Double points going on right now, mind you. Just throwing that out there. If you are going to buy a house right now, there's a double point thing going on. A little rough. I may have bought points a couple days ago. I'm just kidding. And now there's a double point thing. So this is why what John Hammer was saying is really important too, guys. Look for the sales that they do on Lotro. Like you can make way more for your bang for your buck if you're gonna spend money on the game. Wait for them to do a double points or a 50% off, because they'll show sales too. You go into the account and look for sales. They'll do all that. But anyway, let's see, 1,000 points. Well, let's say the double points aren't doubled, okay? So it would just be the regular increase, which is like 1,500, I think. Yeah, it would be 1,000. It's like $12 for the later on. It'll be like $12 for the Hobbit race to add to your whole account forever. So you can wait for that. If you don't want to spend $20, you can wait and spend $12. Or wait, maybe they'll put them on sale in the future. But then you're gonna have to wait a long time, and you might not want to do that. That's a long waiting. Bad Odie, bad wallet, bad. It leaped to the keyboard and took over. Yeah, the wardrobe. You know why, Nick? Because again, I understand the frustration, because in the normal vaults, right, you can expand your inventory quite a bit with in-game money. And then when you max it out, you can increase it more with real money, right? But you can get so much with the in-game. But I think the reason they don't let you do that with the wardrobe, Nick, is because, again, the wardrobe is purely a cosmetic thing, right? It's purely cosmetic. So that they're like, well, that's something that no one really needs. It doesn't really affect the game. There's lots of other ways you can, keep your armor. Like my vault just is full of armor for that very reason. Because I don't want to pay a bunch to make the wardrobe more than like the 25 slots I have. So I just put it all in my vault, all the armor pieces for cosmetic reasons. But yeah, I do agree. It is a little bit bummer they don't let you do a little bit with the wardrobe, but at least the like shared storage you can do too, and then upgrade later with things. Wait, ESO costs $155 for a house in game? Really? So technically the house I just bought. So if we're gonna do the math, it was 600 and something, and it was mithril coins. So technically, if I didn't get my mithril coins on sale, which I did get some of the past on sale, so this isn't going to be exact math, but it was mine. This one is technically the second biggest house in the neighborhood. So basically, I got the biggest one. It was $60 US dollars. That's how much it would have been. Now, granted, again, I got some of mine on sale, so let's put it down to maybe like $35, $40, because I got some mithril coins on sale in the past, and I hadn't spent any. That's why I had so many in my wallet at the beginning of the stream. So there's always ways you can do it to not spend as much money, guys, just like anything in life. eBay! No, I'm just kidding. Wait for sales, right? It's always a good use of your money to wait for things if you can. But granted, sometimes you're not going to be able to wait. If you need something right then, or you want to do something and you have that spare money, and you're not being not responsible to use a little spending money for something fun you like, I don't see anything wrong with doing it then. Just don't go gamble all your money away, people. There's no gambling in Lotro. I'm just saying in real life. Again, if people want to do that a little bit, they can. I'm not a fan of that kind of stuff, but with gambling, whole different subject. We're not going into that right now. Again, a lot of games today, not Lotro, mind you, but a lot of games today are doing that kind of like gambly kind of thing. I mean, even the game that I like, the Rise to War game, it does that a little bit, but you still get something for what you're spending. That's the difference. It's not just complete loss. You get something no matter what. So. Yeah, Nick, okay. Yeah, Nick says that, wow, that's impressive. You own 14 of those houses, or over the last 8 years that cost $155. Did you get any on sale? I mean, I totally get it. I've spent a lot of money, obviously, over the years too, but not on houses, but on just in any games in general, right? Yeah, no, I don't think Lotro would be that absurd, Nick says. No, I don't think they would ever market something that high. I feel like the Standing Stones kind of understands, like, their top numbers, the most expensive things they've really ever done is kind of like the $100 mark, and it's usually for like a big, you get like, here's 35 things you get, kind of like the thing I opened the other day. Did I already put that video out of opening the Hobbit? I bought the Hobbit race, the biggest one. I went ahead and bought it because I wanted to cover it for the channel, even though I don't know necessarily if I would have if it was just for me in general. I probably would have just gone with like the medium one. But it is cool. It did add some cool extra stuff. Interesting. So Nick says the crown, and this is an ESO you said, right? The MMO? He said the crowns is what their points are absurd. Lotro points are reasonable, more reasonable. Yes, I think they are. Lotro doesn't offer random crates, thankfully. Let's hope that always stays that way. Again, that's why I'm in the boat of what Lotro has been doing to make more money with cosmetic things, neighborhoods, the race that's kind of cosmetic. Again, it's not really... In the future, we might get another race when Umbar comes out, but it'll probably be connected to the expansion, I would hope, in that case. But I always feel like what they do, Lotro does, it seems like they're thinking about it. Like, what seems reasonable for the community, what can bring us in money, but they'll enjoy, but at a reasonable price. I feel like Standing Stones is thinking about that kind of stuff from everything I've seen over the last 5-6 years of them owning the game. I felt like Turbine even did a pretty good job with that, but especially with the world so many games today are so like, gotcha, you know. That's one reason I really like Lotro. It just doesn't feel like that to me. I know there's some people that feel like that sometimes, but where can you buy river hobbits other than spending LP Lotro points? I don't think you can right now, Odie. I think it's only in the Lotro store you can get the river hobbits right now. Genshin Impact. Oh no. I just saw your comment, Elvin. I spent more on crates than houses. Too many outfits. The Homestead Pack video? Oh, yeah. What? You just caught a 20-pound salmon in the back of your house in the game? That's so cool. Nice job, dude. And yeah, Nick, I think it just keep fishing, get your skill up on your character. I think it's just the hobby skill level, because the better it is, the more it goes up. I don't think it necessarily matters where you fish, too. As much as that would, like, I would think it'd be kind of cool if Lotro left it how it is right now, but just implemented the fact with fishing that, like, if you fish in the ocean, you can get fish that are only found in the ocean. And if you fish in, like, some lake or river, there's, like, a certain fish, like, you know, in Evendim, there'd be like, oh, it's the Evendim trout, right? And it has, like, one special one you can get for mounting on your wall. That would be kind of a cool little addition to the fishing. But besides that, I think it's just generic randomize what you get. And if you get a really good one that's for a cut, you know, putting on your wall, awesome. Hope we get the Gimli race. Okay, Elvin. What do you think I am right now? Just kidding. Oh, that's cool. And Gladen Fields for Gundabad cooking. Yeah, it is really cool when you can get the stuff that's actually used for crafting with the fish. Mr. Red, I think you're right. Okay, so as someone who has kind of literally grown up with this game, okay? So when I started this game, I was a very wee lad. And when I was playing it, I've always seen it as I've played through it always seems like the community around Lord of the Rings Online, the game designers and people who like market it, they care about their community and their players. They're not just there to like milk them for all they're worth, right? Which again, there's some games out there that are really good games, but you can tell their creators are there just to milk it for all it's worth, right? And that's just not ideal. So yes, I think Lotro is really good at not doing that, and they're really respectful of their creators. My only complaint about the Standing Stones and just Lotro's and back in the day Turbine 2 is their advertising. I think they need to advertise the game more. They don't need to push it on any people negatively. I just think they need to just get it out there more, right, on different things and stuff. So hopefully, and again, this isn't me being really negative towards them about it. I love the game, and they do put out stuff on their YouTube channel and things. But that's why hopefully my channel can help be a little advertising for them. Again, I'm not being paid by them or anybody, but I love the game so much, and I want to be able to share it with other people and also support them for making it. So, because that's a really well done game. Yeah, Odie. No, yeah, the Superior River bundle for the Hobbit race, if you're gonna get the biggest one, it's like $90 US dollars if you do the point conversion. Oh, nice. Higher level fish in the Vales. Oh, well, that's cool. So there's a little bit of differences there. I don't use the Hobbit very much, so I wasn't sure. There is two cheaper. Prosewood is correct. There is two cheaper versions. You can just get the $20 version where it just gives you a character. By the way, not only does it give you the race of Hobbit, River Hobbit for your. By the way, there are Hobbits. Just people pop in who aren't play. You can play Hobbits. Those have always been in the game. River Hobbit is the new cosmetic race, pretty much, and it also gives you a character slot, which is nice. Yeah, Red. Mr. Red, you can definitely farm Lotro points. That's why I always say, even back in the day, you could technically play this game completely free to play and get everything except for like the newest expansion. With Lotro points, it just takes a lot of work. And really, it comes down to your time, right? Do you rather put in a little bit of your money, or would you put in, 5 hours, right? Time is money. Hate to sound like that, but that is the case, right? But they don't have other bundles in the Lotro store in-game store? They don't? Are you sure? If you have to be logged into your character, Odie. Are you logged into a character? I'm not going to be able to see them on this account because I already bought it. I already bought one of them. Let's see. Can I see it? Yeah, no, I'm not going to be able to see the Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to see it on my account. Yeah, I believe you can do that, Nick. You can upgrade, but since I bought the top one, I don't think you can go I don't think you can go back and buy the other ones. So you could buy the $20 one and then you can upgrade, but since I bought the top one, I think that's why the other two are gone for me, because you can't like go the other way. That's my guess, at least. It is, I agree with you there, Jason. Yep. But time spent playing Lotro is time well spent, especially if you're doing it with friends or our community here. It's a great game. I have never regretted playing this game. I have so many good memories from this game, alone and with friends. You must be logged in on any character. Remember, the character you're logged in on will get the item things that you can open. Wait, 9K Mithril? You mean Lotro points? I think you mean Lotro points, right? Well, you still get all the bonuses that it gives you. It shouldn't even let you do the superior one if you're not logged in, though. Well, my friends, I'm going to have to split because I promised some other people I was going to do some stuff today. Some of my family. So I'm going to have to get going. But thank you, everybody, for being here. Let's see if this doesn't freeze it up. Okay, we're good. Thank you to my patrons for their support. And to my anonymous royal guard. He requested that I don't always shout out his name every video, which I respect. But their names are there. You can read them, though, still. Thank you for their support, and everybody else, all my other wonderful Patreons. Thank you for your support, guys. I appreciate it. It does mean a lot. He's ready. There's Night Chaos. That's one of the people are trying to get me to come over. Have a good day. Yes, you guys, too. Have a great and wonderful day in Middle-earth. I'll see you all. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you liking the video. Share with people. It's great. Always helps out. Have a great and wonderful day in Middle-earth, and I will see you on the next episode of Voice of the Rings. Darukazad Kuzad menu. Also, go check out my Guardian video if you'd like. The Guardian class video. I cover the new updates. I'm extremely happy about those. We'll talk about those in the future. See you guys, or you can go watch that video and see all my detailed coverage. Yes, and the new house. Yes, we will. I'll make a couple videos about some of the things here, too, for newer players who don't know about some of the cosmetic things. It'll be fun. All right, see you guys. Have a great day in Middle-earth.